Shalom, friends. Parshat Nitzvim, read every year on the Shabbat before Rosh Hashanah, uniquely prepares us for the days of awe. It is filled with drama, inspiration, threats, and important lessons for this season. So important is this text, in fact, that Reformed Jews will hear sections of Nitzvim again on Yom Kippur morning. Set in the time immediately preceding Moses' death, its drama and its message inspires us to take stock of where we've been and what we've done in the past year. The parsha begins, Atem Nitzvim Hayom Kulchem, translated in true Texas fashion as, y'all stand this day, all y'all, before Adonai your God. However, we don't simply stand, as implied by the verb omdim. Rather, the verb nitzavim implies an act of will, a stance in which we are ready to hear and respond to God's word, an implicit hineni, if you will. We saw this previously in Exodus chapter 19, verse 17, when a form of the verb nitzavim is used to refer to Moses and to the Israelites as they prepared themselves for God's revelation. Moses led the people out of the camp toward God, Vayit Yatzvu, and they took their places at the foot of the mountain. In Nitzavim, the children of Israel stand ready to enter the promised land and actively work to uphold their end of the brit. But they do not stand alone. Our tradition teaches that we stood with them, along with all the generations that came before them, as well as all future generations. In just 3 days, we'll join together on Zoom to usher in 5782 at our Rosh Hashanah services. Nitzavim serves as a fitting last parsha for this strange and challenging year we're living through. Like the Israelites, Nitzavim, standing ready to enter the land of Israel, we stand collectively beginning Monday at 7:30 p.m., ready to be judged both as individuals and as a community. The Machzor clearly emphasizes this point. Most of our High Holy Day liturgy, including the Vidui, the confessional, is in the plural. We all recite that litany of sins, knowing it is unlikely that any individual committed all of them, yet they have all been committed by the collective. Likewise, our prayer for a good year, Kotvenu b'Sefer HaChaim, inscribe us in the book of life, is written in the plural. Both Nitzavim and the Machzor clearly demonstrate the individual's intimate and inextricable connection with the community. The Talmud in Yoma 8:24 says that on Yom Kippur we are as pure from sin as angels. Only on Yom Kippur did we traditionally chant aloud, Baruch Shem Kavod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed, blessed is God's glorious name forever and ever, following Shema Yisrael. When we do, we supposedly emulate a chorus of angels. On Yom Kippur we stand as individuals to be judged, but we do not stand alone. We stand together with a chorus of angels comprised of our families, our friends, our congregation, the memories of those who no longer stand beside us, and the hope of those who someday will. We stand as individuals, collectively, as one community. Ken Yehi Ratzon, may this be God's will. And now for something fun. The Maccabees, well known for their a cappella performances and videos, produced this Shana Tova video last year, the first year we celebrated Rosh Hashanah, each in our own homes. It is our fervent prayer that we, along with the rest of the world, will return in good health and in person, God willing, soon. Shabbat Shalom.